My rating, incredibly perfect. Thank you. Maybe some cats are okay if they only order sparkling water.
Oh, that's
They
nice.
just go off on their day. Yeah.
I wish my cat was like that.
Order sparkling water and leaves you alone.
Yeah, but then my cat threw up on the floor like last night, and I was like, oh man, you cats. If you were a dog, this wouldn't have had been a problem at all, but you just had to go ahead and do that.
It's true. I feel like you have like a second sense of when your animal is throwing up. You know, you're like in deep sleep and then you hear the sound and you instantly wake up.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah. And it's like,
And then if
oh
it's
man.
like a dog to say, like a small dog, you'd be able to pick up that dog and hold it over the toilet. But what about a cat? Can you catch a cat in time?
Probably
Can you catch
not.
a cat from throwing up?
I've done it once. Like I just like saw the cat like so I put a paper towel right underneath him and then he was just throwing up. I was like, yeah, I caught it in time.
Oh, thank God.
Oh goodness.
Throw up on the paper towel.
Yay! You are throwing up in the most ideal way possible.
Yeah, so I don't have to squish your throw up underneath my hand.
Exactly. I don't know. Sometimes like they get really greedy, so they're like eating it all up, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe
they eat their throw up after throwing
yeah,
up.
because they're stupid like that. And so I'm like, don't do that. And I gotta clean up in time. Otherwise, they're gonna think it's a pate. And then they're gonna start eating it all up. Like, yum, yum. Mm-mm. And I can't let that happen.
You know, it's like when you eat something so good, you have to eat it twice.
But they're eating the same thing their entire life.
Twice.
Why would they
because
want
you're not
that?
feeding them, you're starving them.
No, they like overeat. They keep overeating and they like throw up because of it. They like gorge.
They're so hungry. They have to eat another one.
Why do they have to eat another one?
They're so hungry.
They're gorging themselves.
And they just want another taste of food, so that's why they eat again.
They gotta stop doing that.
I would do that. If I had something so good.
Of course you would do that. You would do that.
Yum.
Yummy.
It's like bird RP, you know?
Bird RP?
Where you're just like...
Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, more realistic. Okay, okay.
Coo, mama.
I don't think they say mama. I don't think
What
they
do
have
they
a
say?
concept. They just go like, ooh, ooh, and then they grow up, and they're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, and then they just leave. Yeah.
I wish I knew how to make bird calls. Like, really badly.
Birds love me, actually.
Can you make bird calls?
Yeah.
I want to hear one.
Which one?
Any bird call you can do. I think any bird call would be impressive.
Ooh, that's a pigeon. Let me see. I gotta think of.
Which was that one?
That's a crow. They really like me.
I believe you. I remember seeing a bird while walking with you, and it's because of you that we saw that bird.
Yeah, birds actually like sit on my hand and everything because they love me.
Birds love her so much.
Yeah, I'm just like Yeah, I go to like a bird sanctuary and then I do the bird calling, and they're like, oh, she's one of us. And then she, you know, like she and whatever, they all come out to check me out. The Canadian geese, the crows, the seagulls, and the seagulls.
Like,
yes. Ah! And then the geese are like, ha, 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 ha. And then they start coming towards me. And then the seagulls are like, and then they start coming towards me. And I'm like, oh, I feel so seen.
There are a lot of birds.
I
You know a lot of birds.
I do know a lot of birds. I love birds. Ooh.
I get it. If I was a bird, I would also sit on you.
What does that mean?
If I was a bird, I would come over and sit on you.
Well, I would drop you.
Why? I
'Cause-
like birds.
I like birds, but you know, I feel like you would be a very, very rowdy bird.
A rowdy bird?
A very rowdy bird. Like, probably,
But-
like, pick the finger skins. And
But
I would
even
be
if it's
in
a rowdy
pain.
bird, because it's like a cute, or like it's an animal.
See, you don't even
know.
deny it. You don't even deny that you'd be a rowdy bird. What's happening? That's really good. Whoa, that's crazy.
Thank you.
That was so realistic. I thought they were really right there.